It was the kind of love story that made you believe in Hollywood romance again. Kourtney Kardashian, the eldest of America's most talked about reality family, and Travis Barker, the tattooed rock star with a heart of gold. Their whirlwind romance seemed plucked straight out of a Netflix rom-com. Candlelit dinners, Italian villas, edgy PDA on red carpets, and a surprise Las Vegas wedding. Everyone wanted what they had. But fast forward just 2 years, and the dream is over. Kourtney has filed for divorce. And the reason? It's not just tragic. It's jaw-dropping. Travis Barker allegedly cheated with Kim Kardashian. Wait, what? Yes, you read that right. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. Buckle up, because this isn't just another Hollywood breakup. It's a saga filled with betrayal, secrets, and a family torn apart. If you're wondering how a couple so in love could fall so far and so fast, keep reading. We're unpacking everything. Kourtney and Travis didn't start like your typical celebrity couple. There wasn't a red carpet, first look, or cryptic Instagram soft launch. They were friends first, real, close friends. They lived in the same Calabasas neighborhood, their kids had playdates, and they bonded over clean eating, Pilates, and punk music. Sounds like a grounded start, right? In fact, when they went public in early 2021, most fans were thrilled. Kourtney, after years of on-again, off-again chaos with Scott Disick, finally looked happy. Travis, known for his intense loyalty and love of family, seemed like the perfect match. The two were constantly spotted holding hands, kissing passionately, and genuinely looking like a couple that had found peace. But was it too good to be true? It's easy to get swept up in the fairy tale. But what was happening behind the Instagram filters and paparazzi smiles? Was the foundation ever truly stable? Or was it just a beautiful facade waiting to crumble? From the outside, it looked perfect. But there were subtle signs something wasn't quite right. For one, there was the speed. Within months of dating, they were engaged. That quick tempo might seem romantic, but it's also how some relationships skip over the hard, real conversations. Then came the over-the-top PDA. Don't get us wrong, passion is great. But when a couple constantly performs their love for the public, it begs the question, who are they trying to convince? Us or themselves? There were also whispers. Whispers about Travis's past with Kim. Whispers Kourtney seemed eager to ignore. And whispers from fans who swore they saw tension at family gatherings. It all makes you wonder. Did Kourtney see the signs but choose to believe in the fairy tale anyway? Let's talk about the bombshell. Travis. Kim. Together. It's the kind of headline that makes you do a double take. But the rumors didn't just come out of nowhere. Years ago, Travis had admitted in his memoir to being attracted to Kim. They'd met when he was dating Paris Hilton and Kim was her assistant. He even confessed to flying to LA just to spend time with her. Kourtney knew this, but she chose to move forward. Maybe she believed it was just harmless history. Unfortunately, it wasn't. According to a source close to the Kardashian family, and we know they love to leak strategically, Kourtney found texts. Not friendly, not professional, romantic. Late-night messages, flirty emojis, even vague, I miss you confessions. When confronted, Travis denied it at first. But eventually, he admitted it had gone further than texting. They had crossed a line. And not just any line. The ultimate family line. How do you heal when the betrayal comes from the person who's supposed to love you and the sister who's supposed to protect you? This wasn't just a personal betrayal. It was a public implosion. And the Kardashian family knows better than anyone. Everything personal eventually becomes public. At first, Kris Jenner tried to keep the drama quiet. Damage control meetings, PR statements ready to go, and firm no comments to the press. But the truth couldn't be contained. Paparazzi caught Kourtney looking visibly upset. Kim canceled appearances. Travis disappeared from social media. And then Kourtney filed for divorce. Suddenly, the entire Kardashian-Jenner empire was on shaky ground. Sources say Khloe is furious with Kim. Kendall and Kylie have gone radio silent. And Kourtney? She's reportedly considering moving out of Calabasas altogether, away from the cameras, the drama, and yes, her own family. But can you ever truly walk away when your brand, your business, and your identity are tied to the very people who hurt you? Here is where things get interesting. Kourtney has always been the Kardashian who played by her own rules. Less glam, more grounded. Less fame-hungry, more focused on real life. And now, after this betrayal, she's turning inward. She's been seen spending more time with her kids, posting about therapy, journaling, and healing. Friends say she's never been more clear-headed. There's even talk of her starting a new wellness brand, focused on women rebuilding after heartbreak. A goop meets therapy meets revenge glow-up kind of vibe. Is this the reinvention of Kourtney Kardashian? It might be. And it might be exactly what she needs. Because sometimes the biggest betrayals lead to the biggest breakthroughs. Let's not ignore the elephant in the room. Kim Kardashian is no stranger to controversy. But this time, she may have gone too far. Fans are divided. Some refuse to believe it. Others say it's typical Kim, always chasing attention, even at the expense of her sister's happiness. And let's be real, the Kardashians have always walked the fine line between family loyalty and reality TV chaos. But this is something different. This isn't just a feud. It's a fracture. And it raises a bigger question. What happens when fame starts costing you the people you love? Travis had everything. The cool dad image, a redemption arc after years of personal struggle, and a romance that made people believe. Now, he's being painted as the ultimate traitor. It's a fall from grace and a reminder that no matter how reformed someone looks, actions speak louder than image. So, where does Travis go from here? Sources say he's trying to make amends, but the damage is done. And in the Kardashian world, redemption isn't just about apologies, it's about optics. Can a man rebuild his reputation after betraying both love and loyalty? At the heart of this mess is a reminder, even the most picture-perfect relationships can hide cracks. Even the most famous families can implode. And even the people we trust most can disappoint us. But there's also something oddly universal about it all. Because haven't we all ignored red flags? Haven't we all hoped someone would change? Haven't we all been blindsided by someone we trusted? Kourtney's story, dramatic as it is, holds a mirror to our own heartbreaks. Maybe that's why we can't look away. This scandal isn't over. Not by a long shot. There will be more headlines, more rumors, more truth bombs. But what matters most is what Kourtney does next. Will she cut ties with her family? Will Kim speak out? Will Travis try to win her back? Only time will tell. But for now, there's one thing we do know. This fairy tale is over. And in its ashes, a new chapter is being written raw, painful, and possibly more powerful than anything that came before. Now it's your turn. What would you do if someone you loved betrayed you? With your sister? How do you think Kourtney should move forward? Let's talk about it. Backhand index pointing down, leave your thoughts. Vent. Reflect. We want to hear from you. This isn't just celebrity drama. It's a story about trust, family, and finding strength after heartbreak. And who knows? Maybe we'll all learn a little something from the